Rocking Out Live with GP3 on Khen 106.9, your favorite electronic and jam band groovy hour, playing weekly every Friday 5 to 7. How is your Space Star Seeds? You're getting that extra telomere length right now. Downloads and upgrades going on, friends. The last week especially, you might have felt that bifurcation energy moving and splitting and separating. A lot of separation going on right now, a lot of choice points being made in human consciousness about the kind of character they have been playing and the kind of soul they truly are. So we're getting into that. We're getting into the sounds that help alleviate that anxiety of transition. I know it's transmorphing, transdimensional, translucency, a lot of tran activity, all right? Transatlantic, Trans-Pacific, baby. All right, so a lot of good stuff happening this summer. Wow, out on the road, getting the meetings and the interviews. Gotta say, interesting because GP3's out with his YouTube channel, Soul Searching with GP3, and then also Rocking Out Live and asking simply the question, how is your soul? Okay. How is your soul? Let's go ahead and ask one more time. How is your soul, friend? Okay. Let's slow it down. Yeah, the planet might speed up energetically, but if you're living in awareness, you're aware of mechanical movements in the quantum field. And you're asking yourself, well, how is this affecting me? Well, everything is in effect. Yeah, that's the good news. Hey, now let's switch gears a little. Did you know this system was designed for you? Yeah, switch of mind-o-matic, all right? We got two worlds happening right now. A world that reveals itself as dead and dying, systems that are corrupt, that were corrupt all along, and there was some reason for sentient intelligence, scientific mindset on approach to every aspect on a daily moment-to-moment basis. So you see how this works. The initiates out here in real life, if you're a learner and a grower, you're an initiate. You're seeking gnosis. You're seeking knowledge. But you're also thinking, wow, I got to have a good time too, right? Well, that's what this show does. We bring in both so that you can have the segue into your new alien holding awareness, okay? You're an alien. The whole mankind is alien, friends. Okay, so now you're wondering, well, why all the aliens coming to meet me? Oh, well, Pop, you were being prepared all along for intelligence. Yeah, I know. You're thinking, well, how, GP? How do we get there? Well, the sounds, friends. The sounds are like water, trickling, releasing gates, opening up the passages, and getting into the flow of the real you. Now you might say, GP, I don't know if I really like that person that I'm being right now. Oh, well, I would say if I were sitting with you in the gutters in front of any one of the local establishments downtown, I would say, hey, this is really good. This is awareness that's coming in for your expansion. You might call it growing up. GP3 calls it maturing. You are maturing like a fine wine. You are gaining all the solidifications of self-centralization up your center channel within your backbone so that Kundalini energy can go up all the way to the crown, release, and then get the download as an open architecture above your head, and then boom, right back down to your sacral. Hit you to the ground, baby. All right, so is that so hard? No. if you're aware, you'll know how to use that tool. If you're not, you're going to get popped a little, and then it'll hit you in the future. Okay, we're trying to shorten up that dilation. So in order to do that, we're going to bring in the sounds that assist the soul. All right, we're out on the road gaining vibrations, frequencies, and resonance with a certain value system that's coming online right now. Center channel, no more right, no more left. Ow! Duality pop, baby. Now you realize, oh shit, there was duality. Yeah, I was playing your games and your numbers all along to look at your mirrorizations so that we could get to that higher self unified field. All right. So it's good that this has been a 10-year conversation assisting on this radio show so that the soul, mind, body experience can be unified in its perfect triangle, its perfect pyramid. That's right. 1, 2, 3. Yep, it's a waltz, and we are dancing together on this show. I love ya. You're with GP3 and a little bit of kick-ass songs from the Polish ambassador on Rocky Mount Live on Khen 106.9.
Let's suppose that you were able every night to dream any dream you wanted to dream. And that you could, for example, have the power within one night to dream 75 years of time. Every kind of pleasure you could conceive. And after several nights, you would say, well, that was pretty great. But now let's have a surprise. Let's have a dream which isn't under control. Well, something is going to happen to me that I don't know what it's going to be. Then you would get more and more adventurous, and you would make further and further out gambles as to what you would dream. Finally, you would dream where you are now. Of choices you would have, of playing that you weren't God.
You tell me this town ain't got no heart. side of the street is dark. You can never tell. Maybe that's 'cause it's midnight in the dark with the moon besides. Maybe the dark is from your eyes. 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 You know you got such dark eyes. Nothing shaking on Shakedown Street. Used to be the heart of town. Don't tell me this town ain't got no heart. You just gotta poke around. You think you've seen this town clear through? Well, you can never tell. Nothing here that could interest you. Well, you can never tell. It's not because you missed out on the thing we had to start. Maybe you had too much too fast. 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 Just don't play your part. Nothing shaking on Shakedown Street. It used to be the heart of town. Don't tell me this town ain't got no heart. You just gotta poke around. Since I'm passing your way today, well, you can never tell. I just stopped in 'cause I want to say, well, you can never tell. I recall your darkness, and it crackle like a thundercloud. Don't tell me this town ain't got no heart. Don't tell me this town ain't got no heart. Don't tell me this town ain't got no heart. Don't tell me this town ain't got no heart. Don't tell me this town ain't got no heart. And I can hear it beat out loud. Nothing shaking on Shakedown Street. It used to be the heart of town. Don't tell me this town ain't got no heart. You just gotta poke around. Nothing shaking on Shakedown Street. It used to be the heart of town. Don't tell me this town ain't got no heart. You just gotta poke around.
Walking jingle in the midnight sun. Copper, don't body dip silver. Come on, like a crazy we'll stalk out through the dream night wind. Na na na, na na na, crazy. Cheshire like a diamond. I jack a leaf of all colors, plays a golden string fiddle to a doubly waterfall over my back. Na, na, na. Na, na, na. Na, na, na. Na, na, na. Trombone, I rang a silent bell beneath the shower of pearls in the eagle-winged palace of the queen, Chinese. Na, na, na. Na, na, na. Na, na, na. Na, na, na. Look for a while at the China cat, sunflower proud, walking jingle in the midnight sun. Copper, don't body drip of silver, kimono like a crazy quilt stuck out through the dream night wind. Na, na, na. Na, na, na. Na, na, na. Na, na, na. China
must be the place. I can't tell one from the other. Where I find you or you find me. There was a time before we were born. Someone asked, this is where I'll be. Where I'll be. We've been getting out. Singing in my mouth. I don't know those kind of people. You got a face with you. I'm just an animal looking for a home and share the same place for a minute or two. And you love me till my heart stops. Love me till the end. I stand right up, I look to you. Know the love of life, I stick me on that head. I
And it's like dubstep and shit.
Come first, I know what I'm. When you know I bet, I know. Come first, say it, doing it. Hey, how I feel about you. Come first, I know what I'm. When you know I bet, I know. Come first, say it, doing it. Hey, how I feel about you. Come first, I know what I'm. When you know I bet, I know. Come first, say it, doing it. Hey, how I feel about you. Come first, I know what I'm. When you know I bet, I know. Come first, say it, doing it. Hey, how I feel about you. Come first, I know what I'm. When you know I bet, I know. Come first, say it, doing it. Hey, how I feel about you.
No one recognizes the fact that heat is necessary to support most life. However, to make use of heat used to require some method of transferring this heat from one place to another.
We keep it.
They then set the molecule in motion. We have heat. We have heat. We have heat. We have heat. We have heat.
We keep it.
Oh yeah.
That's right. We keep it.
You feel the heat.
We keep it.
Oh yeah. It reflects the heat rate.
We keep it.
You feel the heat.
Well, let's see, Harvey, we've talked about the energy that we get from the sun, energy we get from fire, but there are other kinds of energy.
When the rays are absorbed here on the earth or by anything that they strike, they then set the molecules into motion. And we have heat. Just as soon as you see the light, you feel the heat.
We keep it. That's right.
Now, are there other methods by which we may transfer heat?
Heat rays.
Throw it up, dubs on the Cadillac, white tees, Nikes, gangsters don't know how to act. Adamsville, Bankhead, College Park, Carver Home, Hummers floating on chrome, choking on that homegrown. They got their southern cooking, they got my balance looking, thinking I was easy, I can see it. That's when I say no. Shawty can't handle this, ever got that fire like round here, why keep it good, you should know. Get me caught up in the club and get to know. All my ladies in the club, ladies back it up. Get me caught up in the club and get to know.
me, madam. You're standing still in a no parking zone. If you don't get a move on that body, I'll be forced to give you a ticket.
Excuse me, madam. Excuse me, madam.
There is a fifth dimension. It is the middle ground between light and shadow.
Here we go again.
IP. I need water. Let's get weird.
Here we go again.
Ear tickle. I want more. Let's keep it going. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Switching calibration.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay.
Stratosphere. shit that keep me high like the moon. Keep me high like the moon.
back with GP3 on Rocky Mountain Live at Khen 106.9 after an extremely groovy, swanky set of sounds brought to you weekly for your good pleasure. Yeah, Starseeds, how'd you like that? That start pinging the brain a little bit, getting your alien tech in alignment for the next awesome hour of the Jam Band family, brought to you by Chaffee County Public Health, Hilltop Broadband, the Maverick Potter, and the Crossroads. Stoked for your support. Those that get behind Khen Radio. Here we go, about ready to blast off into 2025. Here with GP3 on Rocky Mountain Live, Khen 106.9.